Okay, well, welcome everybody to our Plexus Preview call. My name is Natalie Shower, if you don't know me, and we've got some new peeps joining us tonight, so I'm excited to get to know everybody and get to share a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and change the view on this. There we go. All right, so what I wanted to talk about a little bit tonight, I know we have everybody from all different kinds of walks and everyone's got different goals and people are all at different places in their Plexus journey. Maybe you haven't even joined yet. Maybe you haven't even taken a product yet. So you have no idea what you're getting into. You might have ordered your products and you're just like brand new and wanting to know what this is about, what this looks like. Or maybe you've been taking them a while and you're like, hey, I'm, kind of excited and I've got a few other people that might be interested in taking some of these products too. So I want to gather all the information I can so I can pass it along. That's okay. We're here for everybody, no matter where you're at tonight. So one thing I love about what we have here is that Plexus is for everybody, right? So we preach gut health. We love gut health. We are the original gut health company, and we are very much focused in the microbiome. If you start to study the microbiome and really start diving into the science of gut health, it really is the root of so many issues that we have going on nowadays. So everything, I mean, inside and out. So it's more than just digestive stuff, which I think a lot of people are like, oh, I digest just fine or whatever. But there's so much more to it than that. Your serotonin is in your gut. You've got like hormone, like all of this stuff is created in your gut. So think about it. Your food is what fuels your body. So that all is taken in through your gut. So depending on how the health of your gut is, it will very likely determine how your health is. You're having acne issues, you're having other skin issues, eczema, whatever. You've got dry scalp, your hair is not growing. You have the digestive issues. Maybe you have anxiety and depression and you're stressed out, or maybe you have migraines. There's so many. Maybe you're not sleeping well at night. Maybe you are, needing more energy during the day. Maybe you've been trying everything you can try and you're just not losing those last 10, 20 pounds that you need to lose to get to your goal weight or whatever it is. There's a solution for you here. The way that this works is that we have our triplex system, which is our foundational system, right? A lot of you either ordered triplex or you've been on it or you're looking at it, whatever. Triplex is our big one. But that one, we'd say that weeds, seeds, and feed. And what that does is it weeds our gut of all of the bad toxins and seeds it with the good bacteria that we need for our body to thrive, and then continues to feed that bacteria. So the more that you are consistent with that, and the more that you are continuing to weed, seed, and feed, your body is going to go into this natural rhythm of being able to support your immune system, being able to support your insulin levels, your blood sugar, all of these things. We focus on blood sugar, inflammation, and gut health. And so the reason that we say blood sugar, I know a lot of people are like, I don't have blood sugar issues. That's great. I don't have blood sugar issues either, but my blood sugar does fluctuate like crazy, right? And depending on how I get that blood sugar balanced or under control or whatever, or at a regular steady pace all throughout the day, is highly dependent on my gut and what I'm doing to support my gut health. So there is a place for you here, regardless of where you're at, regardless of what you're trying to do. Even if you are like, listen, I feel great, I'm just looking for preventative care. Great, because you know what? We have environmental toxins. We've got all these things in our food and our water, and just stress, antibiotics, all those things affect our gut health. So I think it's just so important. If you already have purchased, like, congratulations, you've taken such a big first step into taking care of your body. I know for me, I was dealing with some postpartum depression. I could not lose some weight that I had put on. I just felt, do you ever just feel like sluggish, where you like get up in the morning, you kind of bust out of your pants and you're like, man, when is nap time? Like, I could really just, my kids are just so loud and they want me to do so much. I just don't have the energy to keep up, and I've got to make breakfast and I got to do all these things. And oh my gosh, like nap time, I'm just counting down to nap time so I can get a nap. Like, that's where I was at. And I just remember I didn't even have the willpower to change, honestly. I wanted to change. I knew I needed to change for my family, but I didn't have that. I didn't have that in me to like want to do something to make that change. So I reached out to my friend who basically had the same, like, her kind of same thing, like, hey, I've just been taking this and it's been like changing my body and making me want to make some of these changes. So I was like, listen, I'm not going to change my diet. I'm not going to, which by the way, that helps. I'm not going to change my diet. I'm not going to start exercising because I don't want to, but I will start taking these products. I want to see what you've got. And I'm telling you, when you feed your body good nutrition, your body eventually starts to crave good nutrition. It will eventually start to crave those healthier foods. When you start to feed your body good fuel, your body will start to be energized and you're going to want to get up and move. You're going to want to get up and be active with your kids. You're going to be excited about taking your life back and having that back in, all of that back in check, and your hormones are now normal and you're sleeping great through the night and you've got great energy through the day. And there was just something that one day it just clicked. And I was like, my goodness, you know what? I am a totally different person than I was because I've been taking these products. Now, mind you, had I also incorporated what we have now, which is Plexus Pivotal, which I'll get to that in a minute, and actually started eating correctly right off the bat and getting enough water and moving my body more, I would have seen results a lot quicker. I wouldn't have gone through the detox that I did. But regardless, no matter, I say that to say, no matter where you're at, no matter where your mindset is and your thought process, this is an easy, simple system that you can just add into your everyday routine. Takes 5 minutes to add it in every day. And it'll really start to make your body, really start to improve the health of your body and make you feel better. Okay. Imagine if 3 months from now, you were literally like in a totally different place. You would lay down at night, you would go to bed and you would lay down at night and you would just fall asleep on your pillow. And then you'd wake up in the morning and you actually didn't have to like drag yourself out of bed, but you feel refreshed and you feel ready for your day, and you get ready for your day and you're like feeling good about yourself and you're feeling confident and you're making good choices in your meals because you want to, not because you have to, but because you want to. But also, if you decide that you want the cookie, you can have the cookie because you've got a good system going and you've got stuff that's going to help your body learn how to digest sugars and process stuff. So if you are considering this as, you know, something you want to add into your health regimen, you're at the right place. We are so excited to have you here. If you are somebody who is, you just got started, you've ordered your products, you're excited to get going, I want to talk to you for a second. Listen, there are so many things that you're going to be learning, and your sponsors going to be talking to you about a few different groups that you're in. Like, it might feel like, holy moly, this is a lot, but I promise you, we have a fabulous community here and we love to help people. We love to help people. We see health victories every single day. We've got Rita on our team who, you know, her doctor just took diabetes off of her list of diagnoses, or however you would say that, like just took that off because she's been taking your Plexus products faithfully. And they basically said, keep doing that, keep taking your Plexus products and don't ever stop. We're removing this from your chart completely because we don't even have signs of it anymore. We've got, Kristen, who had hypoglycemic episodes, and my mom had a hypoglycemic episode. Like, all these people that were having little episodes that, you know, they're feeling better now and everyone's got energy, like everyone's feeling great. And it's not, of course, like we're tired, you know, we're tired like normal people. Like if our kids kept us up all night, you're going to be tired. Sometimes, you know, it's not a magic pill here, but for just an average good night's sleep, you're about to start feeling really amazing, friends. So a couple things I wanted to tell you: make sure you're drinking a ton of water. Okay. Remember, I told you that we're weeding out all of those bad toxins and all those bad bacteria. You need a place for that to go. So make sure you're drinking a ton of water so you're flushing that out of your system. Healthy things to look for, we're going to get real serious here for a minute, is it comes from your sweat, comes out in your pee, comes out in your poop. Okay. Those are ways that you're going to eliminate a lot of those toxins. So if you're sweating, you're like, my gosh, I'm having hot flashes. If you are feeling like you're bloated, great. That's a good sign. That's a defense mechanism of bacteria. They tend to release a gas if they're threatened, and then you flush those suckers out. Drink a ton of water when you are getting started. Well, all the time, but when you're getting started specifically, you want to do half your body weight in ounces every single day, at least. That's at least. Do more if you can. You also want to make sure that your sponsor should have added you into what we call a 3-way chat. with them and their sponsor. The great thing about that is we love to, like I said, we love to help people and we love our community. So what the reason that we add the people into the chats is so that you have a support and accountability, right? So you've got two levels there. Like my friend Emily is the one that introduced me to Plexus. So when Kristen joined Plexus, I put her into a chat with me and my friend Emily. And whenever Kristen has a question, she can jump in and ask it. And if I'm not available, Emily can jump in. Or if she asks something and I'm like, gosh, I haven't come across that. Emily's like, I had that experience myself, or I know somebody that had that experience. Whatever. She's got a different journey. She's got a different walk. She's had different symptoms that she came in with. She's had different health victories than I have. We've got two different stories. So it's two different perspectives that you can really help somebody really break through on some of their health issues. So you're in a chat there. So anytime you're talking Plexus, jump in that chat so that everybody's on the same page so they can help you efficiently and effectively. The other thing you should have been added into is a group called Be Free, Be Empowered, Be You. And this is our team page. And the reason we add you into this one is because it's got all the resources that you need to help you be successful. If you go at the top and you see the guides, you can click on those guides. And they're actually super, super, super informational and helpful. And you can just go right through them 1, 2, 3 and check them off as you complete them. They will teach you all about your products, teach you all about what you need to do while taking your products, when to take them, how to take everything you need to know about Plexus is in that community. You can actually go in and just search. If you're like, man, I'm having like some headaches today, go in there and search headaches and see what they come up with and see like what they added into their routine or whatever. Like that's an easy group for you to be able to get any resource that you need. And then, we celebrate people in that group too. That's a really great place that we love to celebrate people. So those are two, like I said, the 3-way chat and then the Be Free, Be Powered, Be You group. The other thing is you might be here, right? The other thing is make sure you are registered for Plexus Pivotal. This is huge. So download the Plexus Go app. Okay. I'm going to show it. I'm not going to show you my phone because my phone's dead. It's like basically it's like a dusty teal color and it says Plexus. It's like a grayish. I guess it's not really teal. I guess it's like gray. Kristen, I think, has it. She's showing right now. So this is Plexus Go, and you're going to make sure that you download that app. So that app, it's already linked to your Plexus account. So you just log into your Plexus account as normal. Do you guys see what she's, Kristen, unmute and say something so it shows up in the recording. Someone speaker view.
Right here is what it looks like as the thumbnail. And then when you click on it, this is the logo.
Yes, perfect. So that is the Plexus Go app. Yes, you want to make sure you have that downloaded because that links to your account. Just log in as normal. You could do so many things from that app, but the big thing that you want to do is you want to be registered for Plexus Pivotal because on that app they've got workouts on demand. They have meal plans on there for you, which is so simple, you guys. They've got grocery lists, they've got recipes, everything you need. It's so nice to be able to, like, at the beginning of the week, especially when you're like, I want to eat healthy, but we also want to eat good. And I can't really think about what I want to do. And I know chicken and rice and broccoli is good, but what else is there that's good? They give you the most amazing, delicious meals and they break it down for you every week. And so all you do is go in there, look up okay, head out there. So all you need to do is go in there, download, look at what the recipes are for the week. They've got them in there, and then download your grocery list and make sure that you get your shopping done at the beginning of the week. You can make sure you have enough for your family. They give you kid-friendly options like, hey, for your kids, this is something that you can, do for your kids to modify it. Yes, they've got vegan, gluten-free, like whatever you need, they're going to build a plan for you to make sure that you have what you need to be successful. So they're giving you workouts, they're giving you meal plans, they're giving you the killer supplements. Those are like the 3 main. Now add in water without sending you water. They're hitting the main pillars of you having a healthy lifestyle. So I just think that's so cool. So make sure that you have downloaded Plexus Go and that you are registered for Pivotal. Okay. Also, the cool thing is once you finish Pivotal, they give you, it's like 250 or maybe even 500 Plexus perks. So that leads me to Plexus perks. The really cool thing about Plexus perks, make sure that you have your subscription on. And this is why. You actually earn loyalty perks just for ordering your products, which is crazy. So I have so many people that like, I don't want to be on a on a subscription. And I totally understand that, friend. I've been there before where it's like, I'm gonna forget about it. It's gonna run. Set the timer on your phone because guess what? They're ordering anyways. They're just not collecting their perks because they don't have a subscription on. So I'm like, oh my gosh, if I could just shake you and say one thing, do it on your subscription, set a timer in your phone, like have it go off a couple days before your subscription so you can change, add whatever you need to. It's totally customizable. The subscription is completely customizable. You can change dates, you can add products, take off products, whatever you need to do, completely customizable. So have your subscription on, make sure it's on. If you are not sure if your subscription is on and you don't know where to look, please ask the person that invited you to this call. Please ask your sponsor so they can help you so that they know whether you've got that on, because you earn those loyalty perks every single time you order. And then when you shut your sub off, you actually lose all those perks. So the perks are so important. And I'm telling you, I at one point, well, actually, because I tend to let them stack up multiple times, have had like 1,800 perks. That's equivalent to $180 in the Plexus store or something like that. So they really do add up very quickly. So make sure that, and if you've got your subscription set up and everything's good to go, you get those 250 perk points right off the bat. So that's $25 basically that you have to spend in Plexus perks. So make sure that you are signed up with a subscription and that you download Plexus Go and that you have Plexus Pivotal going. Make sure you check off those 4 boxes. Okay, so now moving on to the next people who might have joined us tonight. So we've got some people that are like, listen, I've been on the products, or maybe I just ordered my products, but I need to get them paid for, or I've been on these for a while and there's some information that I want to share. I want to have Kristen, you good taking this portion of it. I want to introduce Kristen. She is one of my teammates, and she has basically created this amazing, what we call launch. And so we have our launch chats that we jump you into if you are looking for any type of way to get cash on your referral links. She's built this amazing system and I want her to talk to you a little bit about it.
Yes. So, like Natalie was saying, as a VIP, you get all these special perks and benefits. And one of those is that you are able to use the unique referral link that they give you during enrollment. And that can be everything from, like she said, to just get your products paid for, to offset your costs because you're loving your products and you just want to be able to keep affording them, to maybe you need a couple $100s a month extra to help put a kiddo in a club sports, or maybe you're needing real life-changing income. No matter where you fall on that spectrum, this is a whole other side of Plexus that is available to you as a VIP the moment that you enroll, which is the best way to order. We don't hardly have anybody order retail because it just doesn't make sense. So pretty much everybody who's with Plexus has this ability to make an income. And the launch chat has been a great way to basically show you what that looks like and take you step by step through a week of activities, where each day we give you, it's a total of 4 activities per day, and many of them repeat. So it's actually something you'll get in the habit of doing. But we take you step by step what it looks like to actually make an income with Plexus. The cool thing is, the same thing that gets a person who's just going for a few referral bonuses to offset their cost of products, those same activities are the same activities that someone who is doing this for a full-time income is also doing. Now, there may be other stuff that they also add on to that, but the basic principles, the fundamentals remain the same. This business, we always say, is actually super duper simple. It's not always easy because we're working with people, right? But it is simple. It's something that you can implement daily into your routine and work it around. What I love about it is it's something you can work around your life, and it's not the other way around where you're having to work your life around your work, right? So the cool thing is, during the launch chat, we take 7 days. We are doing videos that are they're only 3 or 4 minutes long. So between watching the video and maybe printing off your checklist, or maybe you want to just download it and do it digitally, and doing those activities on the checklist, it should maybe take you between 20 and 30 minutes. You can extend that if you wanting to, move a little bit faster, or if you don't have as much time, you could probably even squeeze it into 10 minutes. So it is very simple activities that will, again, will just take you step by step on the activities that are required to make an income with Plexus. And really, it all boils down to being willing to share your story, share your journey. Maybe you don't have results yet, and that's okay. You can literally just share your story. And so that's really what the launch chat is about. And we're actually starting one tomorrow. And so anybody who is interested in doing that with us, we can add you to the group. It's all done in a messenger chat. It's going to be easy instructions, easy downloadable checklist and videos and things like that. So yeah, is there anything else, Natalie, that you can think of that I didn't cover?
Well, I wanted to touch on a couple things that we hear when we talk to people about, hey, tell your friends about your experience and what you're noticing so far. Or, hey, if you share with 3 people this month, you get $350. Like I want to talk to that for a second, because we're not talking about, I think when, people are used to, hey, if I share this, or if I refer someone to Starbucks or whatever, like I might get some Starbucks, which is maybe like 50 cents. Or if I, share this Amazon link, I'll earn 70 cents on this or whatever. Like, guys, we're not talking that. Or on Instagram, when you share something on Instagram and you earn 30 cents on each order, like that's not the kind of money we're talking here. I'm talking, like I said, if you refer 3 people, just 3 people, okay, that could be your husband, your mom, and your best friend, or your mom and your dad and your sister, or your grown child and your best friend and your coworker. Like everybody's got 3 people in their circle that they can talk to, right? Refer those 3 people and you are looking at $350. And the reason that is the way that it is because of our amazing comp plan and the way that it's structured. So you will earn a minimum of $20 every time you refer somebody on the products that they order, right? But then on top of that, you also accrue points, and I won't go into the whole thing, but then you also get, once you hit 3, that's a level that you've ranked up, and they call that silver. And then you get a silver bonus, plus you get a fast start bonus if you've done it in 30 days. So that's where you're looking at $350 if you refer 3 people. Now, like I said, I can get into the whole thing, and trust me, if you want to call on that, I'm happy to jump on a call and go through the whole structure of the comp plan with you, because it is an amazing comp plan. However, we've got a short time tonight and I want to keep everyone's attentions, but $350 if you get 3 people. And then there's an additional bonus that they have going for January right now. So if you get 6 people, you get your regular $350 plus the extra points and whatnot that you've sold, which is normally, I think, takes you to like $500 or something like that. But they're actually giving you, or maybe it's like 400, but they're giving you an additional $400 just for getting 6 people to join you on your health journey this month. So, I mean, we're looking at really good money this month for getting that 3 to 6 people. Now, a couple objections that I hear often, one being that, like, I just don't know that many people. I don't have a big network. I don't know that many people. I don't know anybody that would want to do this. I promise you, we have people on our team that had the same experience and they are now blowing up in their business. And here's a great thing about it is we've been there. We've all had the same thoughts. We've all had the same experiences. We've learned through them. We've grown through them, and we know how to help you over those hurdles. We know how to help you share on social media and tell your story. We know how to help you talk to people. And here's the great thing. You don't have to be an expert. The next thing that I hear, I don't really know that much about the products. I don't really know. I feel like I need to know everything. And I just, what if they ask me questions? I don't know it. Friend, take that pressure off of you. You do not need to know everything. And that's the great thing, is that you just be the librarian and let Plexus be the expert, right? They have already done all the science and the graphics and whatever. You just be the librarian and just help point people to where they need to go. And if you don't know how to do that, great. None of us did either when we started. That's why we relied on our team so much. Your sponsor is going to help you and show you. You just introduce them to these people. You show them how and your sponsor will show them how it's done. Show you how it's done. That's what I'm trying to say. Your sponsor will show you how it's done. They'll take the reins for you, so that you don't have to, until you feel comfortable to where you can start doing that. Just get them introduced. And the last thing that I hear a lot is, I'm just not a salesperson. I don't know. I've done these before. I'm just not a salesperson. You know what? Thank God. I don't want a salesperson. We don't want people that are salesy. We want people that are authentic and honest. And at the end of the day, this just comes down to telling your story. The other thing I hear is, well, I need to take the products first because I want to make sure that I have a story before I can share them. I totally hear that and I understand that. However, what if somebody else could be experiencing health freedoms right alongside you? Why should they have to wait for you to experience health freedoms in order for them to start having that experience as well? The other thing I would say is they might have totally different goals than you. If your goal is weight loss and their goal is not weight loss, their goal is to, get rid of acne and to sleep better at night, but those weren't your experiences, then it doesn't make any sense, right? So just share about what you're going through. Jump on, hey, guess what? Day one, getting started. This is my pink drink. This is something I'm excited about. Let's see what happens. Easy as that. That's so easy. You're not oversharing. It's literally just you letting people in on your health journey. It's really that easy. So, and like I said, I promise you, we've all had the same thoughts. I promise you that. So we can help you. We can help you navigate that. We can help you get through that. We can help you bust through those mindset things. That's why we call ourselves coaches too, because we coach a lot through mindset and stuff. So, anyways, regardless of where you're at, I want you to know that there's a place for you here. We have a fabulous community. Our community is top notch. We meet every single Thursday night right here at the same time. You're always welcome to jump in, bounce ideas off of us. We've got top notch trainings all the time. I promise you're never alone in this. You're never alone. We're going to help you through it. So anyways, let your sponsor know if any of that intrigues you or if you're ready to take the next step. We do have book club with our team. Again, another amazing part of being a VIP with us is we have leadership book clubs and just things that really help you just in life too. So anyways, so we're jumping on book club right now. So we got to get jumping off. But if you are intrigued by any of this and you're ready to take that next step, or if you're even curious, like, hey, listen, I'm not saying I'm ready. I might be thinking about it though. I might be considering it. Please talk to your sponsor because they can help you see where you're at, see if it's a good fit for you to take that next step and to see if you're ready. So anyways, I hope you guys reach out and send this recording to anybody who needs it. And we will talk to you guys next week, same time.